Hi, everyone. I'm doing a stream outside for once because it's beautiful out here today. Let's see. And I hope you guys will join me out here or on here. I don't think it's sending out notifications, but I'm not sure. Oh, I've got two people. Here we go. Let's see. I'm going to put my banner up so you guys know again that I am. Hi, Tammy. You guys know again that I'm needing money to correct this bulbous nose, this tooth, the eyebrows, money for when my husband leaves me, that felon, who I need to apologize to, by the way, because last night I did a little IG live and we were out here grilling out, and I was like, hey, honey, say hi. One piece of hair is bugging me, and I can't tell. It's not that one. Okay, it's over here. Is it supposed to be over here? There we go. Well, is that better? I don't know. Trying to look a little. Hi, Maria. Welcome. I am glad to see you. If you would like to come up, because I don't know that we've ever done that. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link for you. Hi, Amy. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. Okay. So anyway, last night we were out here grilling out, and I did like a really. Gosh, I'm gonna have to stop. I decided to put the bow on to make myself look a little less Gacy-like. Oh, you're listening from work. Gotcha. So I hope you guys like the bow. I decided it's Monday pink, kind of, well, not exactly the opposite of black. I guess that would be white, but just some color. So anyway, last night I was doing an Instagram live, and we were out here grilling out. And I do need to apologize to my felon of a husband. Oh, listen, gosh, guys, I just got a bunch of problems going on. I said, hey, honey, say hi to the camera. And I flipped it around, and I didn't realize he was pouring a bag of, thank you, Maria, a bag of mulch down on my flowers, and I showed his butt to everyone. And hi, Sarah Z. Hi, Ghostface. And apparently, a lot of people were super impressed with that. I noticed it's, where's her makeup light? I don't know. I'm not sure who Sue is. Actually, I do know who Sue is. Let's see. Sorry, I was looking at a text here. But anyway, I decided to go really girly today to maybe just make this. Maybe the bow takes away from my face, but again, cash apps to support the channel are appreciated until I can get my monetization stuff. It's still in review again, and thank you all for supporting the channel and all that stuff, and definitely all of my mods and everything. And apparently Jules was so impressed with my husband's butt that she showed it on her streaming on her live last night. So apparently she liked it. Hi, Randy. Randy, I've seen you in other chats. Everyone knows you keep it classy, and we do over here too. So even when we do a little boob shimmy for money. So let's get into it. I have some paperwork I want to read here in a little bit. Some true crime I want to kind of cover. Yeah, my computer just did something weird. Oh, whoops. I've got it connected to the phone. God. Anyway, let's get into our recap, shall we? From last night, where our favorite bee who doesn't care what people say about her on the internet, did a 5-hour live. So we probably aren't going to get through the whole thing. right? But let's dive in. Let's see. And again, you guys, if you want to subscribe to my favorite channel, Just Jules, you can hear it is beautiful outside, Brenna. Hi. You can definitely subscribe and hear all this content yourself and see all of it. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to shimmy again, even though I'm a happily married woman. Scandalous. As you burn in hell. What a happy song. I'm over it. Okay.
It wasn't until the graduation that I started really paying attention to the stepmom's page.
Okay. So, let's see. Trying to get through this 45-minute song. Welcome to hell. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
And your salvation. If, in fact, I was this type of person, do you think I would have been able... You see who the new ones are? Miss Nikki, you have a tombstone. Thank you, Dorothy. You have a tombstone.
Okay, so...
Little by little, I threw them together. I'm going to have to rearrange them, though.
Would you like a...
Gacy with the bulbous nose.
Oh, she's talking about me already.
Yes, secret. Oh, secret friend.
I would love a pink knitted teddy bear.
You weren't here yesterday. You got added yesterday. Okay, because I am going to be adding a... Thank you, Dorothy. You have a tombstone. I am going to be adding a tombstone every day for the month of October.
Oh!
Which is going to get busy. Because at least that's something as a creator to offer instead of...
She's going to offer tombstones, something as a creator to offer. And with the... Look at these graphic designing skills. Look at those tombstones. Before playing them... Someone who doesn't care enough. She does put a lot of time into that. A lot of time. So now that I'm not, and she's putting a lot of time into me too, which I'm flattered. And except, you know, she is making me feel self-conscious about my looks, and I'm glad that she... Thank you, Mr. Pimp. I think that we need merch. I think we need a t-shirt that says, thank you, Mr. Pimp. Okay, let's see.
Grabbing your tits.
Oh.
So, you want to see, remember how Jen kept making fun of, remember how she kept making fun of Amber grabbing her tits or whatever? Hold on a minute. Happy Sally Mae. What the fuck is this? Please tell me what the fuck this is.
What is it?
What is this?
Oh, she was showing the picture of me when I did a... Hi, Queen of O'Hara. Queen of O'Hara has a great channel too, y'all. You should subscribe to that. She is showing a live I did where Siwa accused me of, in a live a while back, of holding my hands like this to make my boobs look bigger, and I had on a bathrobe that, I mean, it was showing some cleavage, and y'all, I don't mind showing some cleavage. Sorry, I just don't. And I said, does it look like I need to press my boobs together with my hands to make them bigger? What is this? What is this?
Oh, by the way, guys, Lindsay would like you to follow her under Lindsay McNeil 82. So yes, this is the classy bitch Lily that is newlywed.
The classy bitch.
I guarantee you, men don't really like what?
Men don't like that.
Lily, put some clothes on. Ew. And by the way, if anybody has her crying apology, I would love it. But by the way, guys, Lily is nothing. Oh my goodness, hold on a minute. And Lily, you're like 11 years younger than me. Was this her today?
Hi, Brooke.
Look at all the wrinkles and the bumps.
All the wrinkles and the bumps. She's just
I saw what fucking happened to Vixie. And you know what? We don't care what you think, Jen. At this point in the game, we don't care. You say that you don't want the stepmom in your community. Well, guess what, Jen? You're not in my community.
So guys, I also
Imagine
need
that, you're not. I
need
don't want to
money
be in
for
any
the
community
breast
that you're in
reduction.
or any of the likes
So
of you.
please donate and
People that
support
think
the channel.
like you. Hello, Mims. I don't want to.
Did
So
Jules
you know
get
what?
gastric
Stepmom
bypass?
falls
I
into
didn't
our
know that.
community because she's a lot like us, and you are.
So the stepmom falls into Jules's community because she's a lot like Jules. I wonder how the I don't know. I'm not going to comment on the stepmom. I have not had any bad interactions with her.
Allegedly, and in my opinion. So, here's one fun thing.
One fun thing.
She was denouncing this live that we have been listening to. What happened to Vixie? Oh, Jen and everybody are going off on Vixie because Vixie met the stepmother. So what? Jen, she wanted to meet you at one point in time. You were an asshole.
So she's talking about people going off on Vixie because Vixie met the stepmother. And so, and I think there's no problem, you know, if they live close to each other and they met and they were friends or anything like that. But you cannot tell me that posting that picture was not something that was done for effect. That's, I mean, you just can't. Like, that was done to get a reaction, and it got one, and it was done for attention. So I didn't see any other pictures posted of people at her birthday party. So, I mean, it is what it is. Everyone has the right to be friends with who they want, and of course all that. But and then saying we don't talk about you, but you have the court paperwork that she showed you. So, I mean, she knew posting that picture would get a reaction. And she would be a hero from Jules because Jules couldn't wait to show it.
So what? I don't understand why people on the internet feel that you can dictate what happens in people's lives. You don't. And that is just...
Well, that's odd from someone who gets to dictate what time is appropriate for people to go to bed and what time is appropriate or what it's appropriate for people to wear, what time it's appropriate for people to go live, how it's appropriate to meet people, how it's the kind of time frame that it's appropriate to get married. That's just an odd thing. Hi, Anne. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you coming in here. Brooke, would you like to come up? I'll drop the link just in case. Okay, so here we go.
And this problem, Jen, guess what?
You need help with appropriate issues for today.
When this was going on, and I told her, I said, hey.
She messaged with the stepmom today when this is going on.
If this is upsetting the daughter. Because I don't want her to be upset. That is not what is going on. And she said no. And I said, please let me know if anything I do is out of line. You know what I mean? But Jen, do not blame anybody on the internet for your problems with your relationship. You do know that Jen went and got a marriage certificate or a marriage license with somebody that her daughter doesn't approve of. Oh, you guys, Pebbles is here. Hey, Pebs. I love you.
You know, I'm sure she's not the first person to do. Oh, thank you, Brenda. I appreciate being called pretty instead of John Wayne Gacy. I like that. A skull shirt and leggings. That sounds like some black boots, or black shoes.
Little girl, hold on a minute. Let me put someone else out there for her. Yeah, Jen, you know damn well that your family is not okay with that. So don't blame the internet because you want to marry somebody that upsets your family.
Well, but how she's going off. Don't let me blah blah blah. Hey, cats! Crunch, 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 crunch. Hey, love you guys.
Oh, now there's mommies. Hi, Mama.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama Squirrel.
I am back. Jen, you should be fixing your relationship because you know damn well that the internet is not the only problem that you have with your daughter. And the problem is because you share too much on the internet of your life. They don't like that. Amzi said that Clint wasn't around the minor. Really? Well, they've been around. Well, I don't think that's true because the youngest has been there. But the point being is Jen, don't blame the internet for your problems.
Just giving Jen relationship advice and life advice.
Jenny, you are responsible for this.
And for someone, again, who does not care about anything that goes on the internet or let that affect her relationship, or let that affect her life, she spent 5 hours letting that affect her yesterday.
Of your relationship with your child.
Fast forward a little bit.
Stuff that they keep talking about. I was going to unalive myself. It says today is an anniversary of sorts, not necessarily a good one. Anyone close to me knows. And now you all know. And yeah, there's my grumpy kitty that my friend gave me.
Oh, good, Brooke.
Mental health is no joke, and you need to get help. If you feel that things are too much, especially on the internet, log off. I promise you we will.
So I wonder what the definition of too much is. Because I would think if, hi, Carrie, talking about her past trauma from being bullied on the internet, I would think it wouldn't be healthy to go back, and especially with the kind of content she has, and when the FBI are showing up at your house, and when you're spending your day getting FOIAs and run requests and all that stuff, is that not when it's getting too much? Or I don't know, but she just needs to write out a list of rules and regulations.
I'll be here when you get back. No, Lily is nasty.
Lily
is
nasty.
showing, what is a stink bug? They stink. When you go to like kill them or pick them up or whatever, they emit this weird, ugly, chalky, weird smell. I was taking pictures of, hold on a minute. Okay, he's trying to get out of there now. I take pictures of, I believe is Indigenous Peoples Day. I should take the word. Yes, it is. My computer reminded me. Yes, don't smash them. So, or don't even piss them off.
Oh, I forgot to do the likes. Hold on one second. Let me see. Sorry, guys. You'll have to do it in the studio. Damn, those kids. No, hold on. Oh, hold on. Guys, all my stuff went through and I am now eligible. Hold on. Sorry. There we go. Show how many viewers like the stream. Guys, my AdSense stuff went through, so I am now eligible for super chats and stickers and stuff again. I'm so excited. Yay. So I don't have to keep showing my Cash App all the time to get money for my plastic surgery for my hideous Gacy-ish face. Okay, so here we go.
It's a little bit like a doodle bug. Thank you, lollipops. I was taking pictures. My first encounter with them, I was taking pictures of the rescue cats at this guy Jeff's garage. He had a garage that was heated and air conditioned, and it was where a lot of the cats were. Anyway, so
here's Brooke.
Hello.
Hi. Can we see your pretty face? I just see a white dot.
Oh, hell no. Pretty white dot for now. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm in my natural habitat, my natural form right now. So,
well,
which means my hair's all over the place. I've got no makeup on. Yeah, but you look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm trying to distract from all those problems I've got going on. Eyebrows, tooth, Gacy nose, bulbous nose.
Don't let these people fucking bother you, Lily. You're beautiful, and that's all there is to it. I don't understand. I don't understand where all this
really beautiful, and I love how she can talk about everyone's looks and behavior, and it must be nice to be so confident in your looks.
Well, to each their own, and everybody makes fun of everybody's looks, but nobody ever wants to go on camera or whatever. But it is what it is. Everybody always says also that Brooke uses filters when she goes on stream. Like, Lily, you're clearly not using a filter right now, and I've only used filters a handful of times when I'm on stream. So no matter what you do, Lily, people are going to always have something to say about it.
Well, I don't know how to use them on YouTube, or I would.
So I can send you a link to download the Snapcam filter.
Okay. That would
like
be, I mean,
that way you could be anything you want to be with that. You could be an animal, a rodent, a superhero, a freaking anything you want to be. You
Bee?
could be with anything you want to be. Anything you want to be.
Bee? All that you can be.
All that you can be. So that's what I mean. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean.
You mean business.
You could be the bee's knees
Okay,
with
so
that, with a click of a button.
let's go back to this bees recap.
And one day, one of them flew into my hair, and I'm like, ugh. And it emitted this. Bleh. I don't even.
Well, whatever that was that flew into her hair was probably. I don't know. I feel bad for that thing. Let's fast forward.
Good work, Aaron.
Okay.
I will say though, I gotta give credit where credit's due, Lily. I'm gonna say this, and this is what I will say. I don't care how much I dislike somebody. I can always give credit where credit's due, and I must say she does get her hair very nicely, not brassy blonde at the top. So I will say that. Like it's not ever brassy. It's very platinum. It's very very not brassy. So gotta hand
And I admire her for being. I don't think that hairstyle would work for me, but she is being brave with it. And I even when she said that I had several DUIs, which is false, I offered to donate $1,000 to MAD if she could show proof, and I also offered to get her a deep conditioning treatment at the salon of her choice. And she still has not, and not saying anything about her follicles. I would never talk about someone's looks. So don't ever let anybody say her follicles are dead. But she never took me up on that. And I just thought it would be a good beauty treatment for her.
Yeah.
I would enjoy a deep conditioning treatment if I can put that on my Amazon wish list or something.
You should make an Amazon wish list. That really pisses people off when you do that. It's really fun. She has not only said you have arrests that you don't have, she's also said my just turned 17-year-old daughter yesterday also has arrests that she's never been arrested for. So I don't know what's going on here, but
she needs to get her $9.99 back from Truth Finder if she's getting this information on these background checks. I don't know. Or
is it possible that you have a common enough name that it's somebody else's information that they looked at?
That might be, and that Davidson County is a very large place. It's not me. You guys, I've never been arrested for possession of marijuana. I've never been arrested. Never.
I wish I could say the same.
And at this point, like I would tell you guys if and it's just it's just
slander. It's just slander. Period. Dot. The end. The discussion over.
And I actually did look up some documents last night. Actually, let's read this before we go back to the recap because, I have a lot of time now too on my hands.
Yes, you're so lucky. I wish I'm so jealous, Lily. She's outside every day playing in her garden, no work to worry about, just living a good life.
It's a good life until my husband takes all my money. So I think people probably haven't read this before, but this is public record. So I guess I don't think there's anything wrong with me saying any of this, but this is a man named, and we're going to cover a little bit of true crime right now. Glenwood Brown.
Oh Lord, I better drop for this part because I'm not even going to be held culpable for all this.
What? It's just a public document.
Oh well.
Okay, I'll wait and
wait till I drop, please.
Okay.
Because I'm not trying to get any pushback here. I've given the girl a compliment, and it's not all I can do.
Well, this is not about her. This is just a random true crime. Anyway, at least it's true. At least it's not a crime I'm making up.
I have to go back to work, and she's like, "No, you're going to listen to me. Why?
Okay.
Once again, Jen's just like, we don't. Where did that happen? Oh, on Jen's earlier today. On Jen's earlier today, Vixie went up with Jen, was doxing Vixie because she's pissed that the stepmother gave Vixie a cheesecake. Because apparently cheesecakes are owned now by Jen.
Okay.
No doodle bugs, no cheesecake.
So, okay, this must be some of the stuff I missed over the weekend. Vixie was doxed. Okay. So
by dox, her first name was used, Lori, which I think she said before. And I'll just catch you up a little bit here. Vixie had a birthday party, and the stepmother came. Jessica is her name. The stepmother came, and they took a picture and posted it on Instagram. Now,
For what reason? For what reason though? For what
yeah,
reason? To do what? To do what? To
so
fucking
so
piss
according
Jen
to
off,
so
right?
according to Vixie, it was just that they had become friends. She invited her to the party. She came. She took the picture for memories. They don't talk about Jen except, Jessica has given Vixie her court paperwork on Jen, but they don't talk about her. And my thing is, okay, you guys live in the same place. Sure. It's, you can be friends with whoever you want, invite whoever you want to your birthday party. But you posted that picture, that one hair is getting on my nerves, to get a reaction. And
yeah, definitely to get a reaction, and then they're getting pissed off when the reaction is given. This is what you guys wanted. No, I don't. Sure, maybe you became friends. Maybe it's all legit. Yada 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 yada. If that were the case, would we really need to post the pictures? I mean, you could have had the memories in your phone without posting it. No,
and there's not a lot of other pictures of the birthday party and who showed up. So it's not like it's I don't know. She posted that picture to get a reaction and to get some attention. Jules could not wait to show it on her stream. And who is on panel? That's Brooke, 90 Days on Blast. Subscribe to her channel. So it's, yeah, she posted it to get a reaction from Jules and from Jen and to, just for attention, and she got it.
Yeah. Well, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I just don't understand. That would be like me posting like something about Siwa and then getting upset. Siwa got upset about it. No, that was the goal. That was the fucking goal.
You and
Don't
Siwa's
get it
sister
twisted.
hanging out or something.
Yeah, like me. Yeah, that'd be the equivalent of me going up wherever.
This has nothing to do with you, Siwa. We're just friends.
Yeah, we just wanted to get a mimosa flight. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not.
Why are you
Nothing
getting
to fucking see here? Yeah, I could be friends with whoever I want. No, that's not that. This is I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how anybody feels about Jen. Jen has been very vocal about her mental health issues, and I'm so fucking sorry. But everybody doing this to her with the stepmom is provoking and antagonizing and doing some shit that to me is just unethical. Because at the end of the day, you're doing to her what you want her to do, which is react, and then getting mad and having a problem when she reacts. So I don't understand what the end game is here.
I don't know. I don't understand what Jules's end game is with anyone except to destroy everyone's life, jobs, marriages, families. Anyway, let's go back and see.
Their mind. Everything has gone awry today. She said her kid blocked her, but she sends messages. Wait, why did your kid block you? That's nobody else's problem but you, Jen. You.
The bee's face is going like this.
It's crazy.
I'm not looking. I'm folding. Sorry.
So yeah, everything has gone crazy.
Everything's gone crazy.
I haven't. I'm fine. They were.
So what? And you're right about Vixie using her real name. I used to message with her, and her Instagram is under her first and last name. I don't understand.
Well, I said yesterday, when I did a live, Vixie, she came up and did a makeup tutorial with me. We chatted in DMs and stuff, and I saw her make a comment in Jules's chat, something like she tried to be friends with me, but I didn't reciprocate or something like that. And I didn't realize she felt that way. And, to be brutally honest, during the time, my emotional cup was kind of full. Like I didn't, it was during the death of my mother and when she was sick, and I didn't have time to show attention to a lot of my real friends. And if I hurt her feelings, I apologize. But I didn't realize she felt that way. And now apparently, I don't know if she feels like I was mean to her or whatever, but apparently she was also upset that she had invited Jen out to do some things and Jen declined on doing that. Guys, if you think that person is a troll, Sarah, use your wrench. Do whatever you guys need.
What would they say? I'm not even watching.
It's somebody named Welfare Office and saying that some people are on welfare.
Who? Yeah, that's obvious. Some people are on welfare.
Hi, Sly. Good to see you.
Kind of how the world turns. I mean,
yeah. Let's see.
Me and Lily are not on welfare, if that's the insinuation here. But I mean, if we were, why would she be judging?
Right.
50 minutes. I was just thinking.
Oh, she was just thinking of something. Can't wait.
50 minutes. It's chilly out.
Is that what she
In
was
the
thinking of?
60s. And the stupid stink bug is still here. And not Mr. Dirty Nose. Mr. Dirty Nose lookalike is here at the moment. I'm giving you a play-by-play on the squirrels. Is it seriously?
Oh my gosh, the squirrels.
Wildlife.
And yesterday I said if I did go legal, I wonder if I can sue the squirrels too for being complicit in this.
Yes. We are.
I know some of their names: Mama Squirrel, Chaos. Those are the two I know, and I got a screenshot of one that kept coming up to the feeder the other day, and I'm gonna find out who that squirrel is.
That should be plenty of information. Usually, you just need a name and an address to provide a service to somebody. So you might be on the right track. Yeah.
Because I'm going to be broke once my husband steals all my money. I'm taking everything those squirrels have.
You have this little
an investment.
The stepmom was happily in the bushes after Jen showed everybody who she was. I do not doubt that people, you know what? This is why I'd like to interview the stepmom. I'd like to interview her, and I would like to ask her exactly, nothing about Jen, not one thing about Jen. I would like to ask, who's the first person that contacted you? How did you get invigorated into this community? And in what steps?
Invigorated. Is invigorated a word?
It's the word. Evidently, Jen uses the wrong words in the wrong context. I don't know if she uses
invigorated. I thought that meant like you felt like I have an invigorating shampoo or something.
Yeah, that is how it's supposed to be used. But evidently, Jen uses it wrong, kind of like she uses catapult wrong. No offense, Jen. But so she uses those words wrong. So then they're intentionally used wrong in other streams to be funny. That's how that goes.
Squirrels. Well, that's a good thing, Queen of O'Hara, because I am going to own those squirrels.
And all their little nuts, too.
And their little nuts, too. Mm-hmm. Little mommy and daddy are birds. Good to know. I'm going to get the birds, too.
I would kind of like to hear that, because see, I don't talk
so she wants to do, she wants to do an interview with the stepmom. Nothing to do with Jen. She just wants to know how the stepmom got invigorated into the community.
Her posts. I comment on things here and there, but we're not besties. I have said that here because I don't like you. Oh. So what?
She said, so what?
The daughter chose to live with her father, not her fault. I know. That's the thing, Jen. You are not providing a stable home for her. That is nobody else's fault but you. It's a you problem. It's not a me problem. I live in Chicago. And if you don't like what...
Well, if it's not your problem, Jules, why are you so concerned about it?
I say, don't watch me. And definitely stop talking about me. Because as long as you're talking about me and the pecan bitches, I told you yesterday, I have the umbrella over them.
I wish Jen just wouldn't mention her fucking name and see what happens.
Wait,
I know, because she said she would stop talking about her, and I wonder what kind of content she would have if integrated. I think she meant there you go. Look, let it be. This is our thesaurus in here. Let it be. Let's be using the right words.
Yes. Be verbs.
Thank you, Ghostface. Thank you. Because I have limited resources.
Cincinnati now? You're at the radio station? Didn't they where they threw turkeys from the helicopter the one time? I used to like that show. Lindsay, she has no respect for her kids. Did you hear Anne reach out to her son to try to talk to her? Jen was like, yeah, I'll try.
Okay, let's fast forward.
And I put the batteries in. I'm like, oh, it's not working. I put the batteries in wrong.
For her vibrator? I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. And so that is what happened earlier, probably too. Okay, on.
Moving on. She's looking down. The bee is looking down. What's happening?
You guys, it's still not working.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Is it the vibrator? Something she
I do know what the officer's name is.
Oh.
Officer Williams. Officer Rick Williams, actually. He is the one that handled Jen's report that day.
I'm just kidding. I don't know that it was a vibrator. I was being funny. Somebody said,
so I knew who to call back. Lily manage an OnlyFans. Yes.
And she, maybe your mouse.
Lily manage an OnlyFans. That's old news. Tracy's. Yes, I did.
Orders for what they wanted. You know what I mean? Like, I guess I heard if people wanted certain freaky deaky things, they would message Lily, and Lily would tell Tracy what to do. Kind of like, I don't know. Remember what Jen used to call her?
Yeah, because anyway.
Can you imagine what she shook? Is that Lily I saw on IG? Yes,
that was me in the blue robe.
shaking
Yep.
tits for that is. And can you imagine?
Shaking
That's a
tits
newlywed.
for cash. A
She's a
newlywed.
newlywed.
Why is she so obsessed with your marriage?
She is obsessed with my marriage, and yeah, she just is. Oh, it would make her so happy if everything just fell to shit for me and for you.
I know, but I don't understand why on either of us. Like, I don't really, that wouldn't make me feel any better about hating somebody if I ruined their life. Like, it just wouldn't. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just not in my makeup.
To get you off, to get somebody off Instagram or something like that, or get their channel taken down, but to lose their job, to be happy if their marriage falls apart, to talk about their children, I mean, what do you want? Everyone to just, their lives to be ruined? Would she be happy about that?
It sounds like it. I mean, that's what it sounds like.
Here we go.
Actions are everything.
Now somebody in the comments said, she said people can Cash App her and she will prank call people. And that's absolutely true. And I might do it for free, depending on what day it is. Somebody said that they think my husband has done left her, is how they put it. No, that's not true.
No, he's just done went to work is all.
Thank you. The newlywed game.
Yeah, you would think somebody that is a newlywed that got married in July would have better things to do. But nope, we're gonna shake our tits on the internet. Well, it just shows that I don't think he really cares.
Oh.
Well, let's continue.
She knows a lot about my marriage.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's a perfect person, but when you have kids, you want them to look up to you. You want them to say, "Shit, my mom did good for us."
No, she's playing something about Maria.
See, here's the thing. These aren't she acts like big deal. They were mad at me. This isn't just, oh my goodness, you guys should see the squirrel at the window right now. Completely relaxed in the window. The back end is closed. Anyway, just hanging off the windowsill.
No, she's back to look at the cute squirrel.
Who are you?
Okay, this is her life falls apart, but look at the cute squirrel.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, I sent there's a couple people that I have. The one picture that I have, I know I have all of it. A picture of all of it. I can't find the rest of them, just the one. Hold on a minute.
She's in a new relationship, but this is where she puts her energy. Wonder what her new guy is like.
That's true. That's true.
Wonder what her new guy is like.
She's in a new relationship too.
I wonder if anybody else can see him or just her.
I don't know. She said she's keeping everything in her personal life top secret. That's what I heard.
But I'm just wondering, like if other people can also see this man, or if it's just someone that she sees, if you know what I mean. Like
oh, like an invisible friend. What are those things called when you were kids?
An imaginary friend.
Yes, that's what I meant. I never had one. Did you ever have an imaginary friend?
I did not, but I did watch Grey's Anatomy. Did you ever watch Grey's Anatomy?
Mm-hmm.
You remember when Izzy was having ghost sex?
Vaguely. Yeah.
And going on dates with the ghost because she had a brain tumor.
Yeah.
Ann Graham knows her new boyfriend's name.
How, Ann? How do y'all find all this stuff out?
Look at it.
Don't even need to explain it. And
Can
Ann
you
had
see
the nerve
the
to be
comment?
outraged by Vixie.
Hold on. I found the cross the room.
That is ridiculous. Right? Yeah, let's continue this.
I'm saying that Jules brings up her mom. Jules doesn't bring up her mom. I'm like, am I listening to the same line? Because I tried to catch all the lines, but I didn't hear it. So I'm like,
yep, that's
no.
But now,
Bottom's the diabetic squirrel.
Ladies.
How's y'all's Monday? I'm
Jules
stuffed.
Doesn't bring up her mother. Jules doesn't bring up her mother. Blah, 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 blah. Now I'm all types of everything, right? Hold on a second.
And I will tell you guys, someone in her life did reach out to me, and she was saying when they have reached out to other people, they reached out to me because they heard her running down my slew of crimes, and they had also reached out to someone else that was close to her, and that person was not receptive to help. So if she thinks that
it wasn't me,
if she thinks that people in her real life are not concerned, she's wrong.
Are you still talking to this person? Like, who was it? Or you don't want to say?
I'm not going to say who it was yet. But they were someone that apparently there's been some problems going on for a couple of years now, and they're they didn't realize this internet stuff was going on until recently, and they're concerned.
Cleaning
Weird.
on the wall, and so I have like hurt myself. Anyway, I'm putting Neosporin on it.
This is fascinating. She's putting
It hurts. So that's what I was doing. There's a nail on the wall, and I caught it on my side. And
That had to hurt.
Yeah, ouchie.
Anyway,
Nothing. And she's like, I will defend my family against herself. There's no disrespect on mother's.
Okay, now she's going through Maria and Anne. Let's fast forward a little.
you better watch out because Muzz and stuff like that, you're going to blink and she's going to have more subscribers than you.
Uh-oh.
And you're still going to be sitting there with your screen that is unappealing. It's just a vibrating bubble.
And this is a cute.
I wasn't even going to be the Bee Life chose me. It was just a fun filter. Every time Jules goes live, she opens her big fat mouth about her poor kids. I know. And she doesn't get it. Jules and I disagree sometimes. That's healthy. It makes for better banter,
feeding me
right?
honey roasted nuts and I'm gaining weight.
Housewives and I definitely disagree. I know I get a little edgy sometimes too. And it's just, but I calm down.
She calms
At least
down.
I feel like it's too edgy sometimes. Why is it when they cook, they use all the dishes in the pots and the pans? Well, that is true too. Absolutely.
No, she's talking about cooking.
Okay, guys. So you know how I am.
Oh,
I don't really know this person too well
who is it?
whatsoever, but this person is from Chicago area, just like I am. And this person has 873 subscribers.
Who is it?
Very, very, very close to being monetized. So you know how it is. 873, that is what?
Who is it?
127? 127 subscribers. So yeah, I don't know. This just popped in my head. But anyway, so you know the thing we do for everybody else? That. So
What do
yes,
we do?
she's a fellow Chicago person. Like I said, I really don't know her that well. She just popped in here and there. It's Danielle Robinson.
Danielle Robinson.
873 subscribers, guys.
873.
We've done this before. We've done enough. We've given people
I think she actually hit 1,000 last night, Danielle. And Danielle is nice, and she does hang out with people we don't really care for. But I've never seen her be disrespectful or rude or crude. Hardly. I don't think like that I can think of. I think she's always been a really nice person. So congratulations, Danielle Robinson, on getting your 1K.
Congratulations, Danielle. Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah. 8. Oh, you're already subbed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of you guys are already subbed, but if you're not, I'm telling you, if it is a video that I do like, I always give it a thumbs up because it's free 99. Just like subscribing is free 99. And you know what it is? It'll make somebody's day.
Danielle,
we're stuck at 892, folks. It'll make somebody's day.
No, subscribe to Danielle Robinson.
Yeah. Because Alice wasn't done. I have the B, Jules PI, and just Jules over here.
Now she's.
You guys, I love that song, the Making It song. I'm going to put that in my list. I miss that song.
I love her songs. She plays on that Victrola all the time.
Hold on. Nope. So there's that. Let me see. Where are we now? 9:29, folks.
She's counting.
We're going live about, Lindsay. Hold on. We're busy doing something over here, Lindsay.
Shut the hell up, Lindsay.
But she's talking about that community stuff, not us. Is she? So anyway, we're on a mission over here.
What's the mission?
We're on a mission for monetization when she gets out of work. And we are now for her. And it doesn't cost anything. It's completely free. Hour. What gives it? Anyway, so this will be the stretch. So this evening will be the stretch. So it will be happening on October 9th. So I believe so. She will be having a stream. I told you it's something for Terry Lynn. It says this
stream for Terry Lynn.
Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody who subscribed.
Okay. Here we go. We're celebrating Danny. Good.
Maria does not either. I don't really need to go into anything with Maria. I've known Maria, and I think we all know we've been in 2 fights. So playing anything that anybody has done on a live in the past about me, Jules, will absolutely not face me at all. I'm just letting you know you can continue to do that. Hey, Deb. I'm going to. We'll finish it sometime. I mean, yes, at least it's the right button coming in. It's not going to dissuade anything, Jules. I didn't lie about anything. I didn't lie about anything whatsoever. You can dissect it, twist it, untwist it.
So Vixie made a comment.
That's the thing.
That said, it wasn't really awkward. I just know she offers and backs out, so I'm not going to waste my time.
Because it's not dissecting and twisting it. It's listening to what you say word for word. That's what we do here.
The stepmom, and I'm not sure if that's actually Jessica or not. So she's so bothered.
To it for yourself. That's why we have this problem, folks.
That's why we have this problem.
You are just getting worse by the day. So that is a you problem.
Yeah, I know. We've had that problem before when she thinks that I said something shit about her that I never said, and then she jumps my ass. And
Well,
tells things that aren't true.
She's talking. Well, she was talking about how I've said that I was leaving the internet and doing stuff like that. And, you know, when I've said bad things about Jen, I'm like, well, I guess that's kind of like when you didn't used to like the or sip and key. And when you used to be great friends with Brooke and now you say horrible things about her, you know, we want to talk about contradictory statements.
Because the things that you are saying are slandered. And hanging out with Mick Tits over there, Lily.
Oh, Mick Tits.
Mick Tits. Can I get that in a combo size, please?
Oh, see, this is what I like.
I'm gonna get that on a t-shirt. That might be the new name of the channel, Mick Tits.
There you go, Mick Tits.
She acts like that's a thing. Jen, that is how everybody knows who you are. Nobody knew who Jen Daly was before Clint. Fun fact. None of us
what was the guy's name on what show was that? The guy with the glasses, and it was Mick something, and it was his fake ID. Help me out, chat. What was the name on that fake Mick? Oh my gosh.
What show?
McLovin. But what was his first name?
I don't know.
Y'all know what show I'm talking about. McLovin. What show is that?
Oh, is that like Super Bad or something?
Yes. That's it.
Watch time hours breakdown. Oh, okay. What does it work? Well, Jen, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to be sitting bragging about education and stuff like that, guys. It's even when I still have dreams about high school, because every once in a while I do. It's a lot of anxiety.
So she's not going to talk about education. Wonder why.
You want to be addressed as anyone, but a person absolute staff. Yeah. Why? Because she's a person on the internet that has an opinion. I don't understand this, Jen. You started dating a man who was... So it's okay for people on the internet to have different opinions, because that's not the experience that I've had with Jules. On a TV show. That is the only reason we know who you are. Yeah, and we all wish you weren't. Do you know how many people wish that they never crossed paths with you, as much as you keep saying that about me? Wait a minute, you guys, I just thought of this. This is how random my thoughts are. An idea. You know how the squirrel cam always makes it look like there's snow on the street? Well, now that they repaved it, it's not going to look that way anymore. Hey. I was her mod. She would call for mod meetings every time. Oh my God. Why? Because they both looked really pretty? How is that disgusting? Jen, you are turning all of your problems into the internet's problems, when all you have to do is not pay attention. Because you know what? Not pay attention when someone has spent 5 hours talking to you, or talking about you. I mean, she wants to get people's attention. She's got mine. If you didn't pay attention to my live or have anybody give it to you, you'd be oblivious to that, right? Because seeing that picture has not changed one thing negative or positive, well, definitely negative, in your life. So if somebody would not have shared it with you, you wouldn't be feeling the way you do. Which is why I don't watch. Lily, you can try to ring my bell all you want. I ain't watching your shit. I don't give a fuck. That's awesome. And I don't watch Anna Maria's either. Well, I can't say I haven't clicked in and out, because I did. But I don't watch them. As soon as it starts going on me, I'm like, oh, yep, now I'm done. And I click out. And then I'll usually address whatever it is I saw. I can try to ring. And that is why I don't watch more. Because if I sat there and watched more, I'd be addressing stuff left and right. Doesn't matter to me what you think. Doesn't matter to her. I don't like you. And that is the thing, Jen. You know I don't like you. So why do you care what I think? Oh, Lacey, remember that nice girl that did face tutorial with you, put the makeup on and everything? Yeah, she was out Friday night, yupping it up with my kids. Jen, nobody's going after you. I'm playing your... No one's going after you. Lives. You can talk shit about me and the pecan bitches, and I'm responding. You make it sound like I'm posting. You make it sound like I post your personal videos and stuff. No, I don't. She just plays every single live and comments on it and reaches out to the police. And I am responding to what the fuck, and you know that I'm going to respond. So maybe stop saying my name. Oh, okay, Maureen, I got you. Yes, there's a stepmom that's been involved for over 2 years. I did not know it because for the last year I've been basically laying in bed because my mom died. Straight up. So I didn't even know. And then Apostle, if they see you have some nerve, I'll tell you something where you have something. Oops, I didn't change. Hold on a second. I'm just going to change something. I didn't shut the whole center. I'm going to have to refresh my drink in a minute, too. Refresh your drink. His friend was calling Siwa's son puny last night in the brownie tray, I believe. And you're saying that she wrapped your daughter's arm too tight once? And her husband was mad at me because the stepmother was knowing that we were friends. You're going to fool her. I let it down. Hear that? I didn't go. What? Okay, so it's pretty much the same crap here. If you want to drop, Brooke, I'm going to read that paperwork I was talking about.
Okay, yeah, I was right about to do so anyway, because I got to go run some errands and get some stuff to make some lasagna. Everybody have a wonderful day. I'll be listening while I do those errands.
Okay, thank you so much. And everyone subscribe to
Bye.
the last. All right, talk to you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, bye.
All right, here we go. Now, some paperwork, and you can find this. I mean, let's cover a little true crime here. So, let's see here. Oh, thank you, Sly. I appreciate that so much. I got a cash app from Sly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love it. Thank you so much. And this is about you. So, here we go. So, this was in 2016. The above defendant, between February 22nd, 2016 and March 1st, 2016, in the town of, I don't know if I can say that or not, did knowingly and received compensation, earnings of debt, bondage, a prostitute, or a commercial sex act as described in acts, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so probable cause. This is the evidence they found of the charges. S.A. Water Street reports that in 2016, he began investigating an individual named Glenwood for allegedly recruiting and sex trafficking dozens of women for prostitution purposes around the United States. S.A. Water Street reports that he learned that Glenwood would post advertisements on Backpage.com, a website, it is public information, yes. A website commonly used for the advertisement of prostitution-related services. During the investigation, he learned through a confidential informant that two girls, SK and EH, were trafficked out of a hotel in Appleton, Wisconsin. SK stated that Brown rented a hotel room at the Microtel in blah, 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 Wisconsin, with the purpose of facilitating dates for SK and EH. SK explained that Brown created and posted numerous advertisements on Backpage.com, which contained photographs of her. Brown had control of the phone, and when males would call the number associated with the advertisement, Brown would tell... One second, one of my mods is messaging me. Okay. Brown would tell the males where to go and how much the services would cost. SK stated that she would just wait for Brown to tell her what to do. Glenwood is Jules's ex-boyfriend. And Brown would tell her what to do. SK stated that when the dates arrived, she would set a timer. Let's see. She would set a timer and she would not go over the allotted time. SK stated that the males paid her money in exchange for sexual contact and sexual intercourse. SK stated that after the males left, the money would be collected by Brown. Brown then purchased drugs and give some of the drugs to SK. SK believes she made approximately $800 per night she worked. SK stated that she would always require the males who she had sex with to wear a condom. Brown would purchase the condoms and give them to SK. SK stated when the males arrived, yeah, this is per the court documents. You guys can Google this and read it yourselves. SK stated that when the males arrived, Brown would either hide somewhere in the room or wait in the hotel lobby. S.A. Water Street reports that he located the advertisement Brown allegedly posted when he facilitated prostitution dates for SK out of the hotel in Appleton. The advertisement was posted on February 24, 2016 at 1:45 a.m. in Appleton, Wisconsin, in the Appleton, Wisconsin section of Backpage.com. The advertisement contained 2 photographs of SK wearing only her underwear. The advertisement states, available to upscale and business class. Donations for my time start at 100 roses. I don't entertain black men. Young, sexy, and guaranteed to make you satisfied and happy. Very, very open-minded to all things. Come play with me. And then there's a phone number, in calls only. And my pics are truly me. Come see. Appleton near the mall. Something, $200 an hour, no negotiations. SK stated that Brown created and posted the advertisement. Hi, Johnny Mac. How are you? Hope that you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, Stephanie. We're just going over some crime documents right now, Johnny. So, S.A. Water Street reports that on December 8th, 2016, he met with E.H. E.H. stated that she met Glenwood Brown through a Craigslist advertisement he posted about prostitution. E.H. stated that she was struggling to make enough money to support her heroin habit, so she reached out to him. E.H. stated that she was friends with SK and they both decided to work for Brown. E.H. stated that Brown ran her and SK for approximately 3 weeks. Different account. Subscribe to Johnny Mac's channel too. I put that in the description the other day. Let's see. For EH stated that Brown ran her and SK for approximately 3 weeks. EH stated that Brown would rent the room, place advertisements on Backpage.com, and set up the dates. EH stated that Brown would collect money from her earnings EH and SK made from prostituting. Brown would also go to Milwaukee to pick up heroin for SK and EH, but he would only distribute certain amounts to them. EH stated that Brown gave them 0.5 gram of heroin at a time so they could keep working as prostitutes. Wow. EH stated that Brown rented a room at the Microtel in Grand Chute, Wisconsin for a few days. So this sounds like, he sounds like a stand-up guy, huh? So, let me have a sip of my drink here. Isn't Backpage defunct? I don't know. Does that mean taken down? I think it used to be something that used to be a thing on Craigslist. I'm in my backyard. Thank you. It is a gorgeous day. Okay. So, EH stated that Brown was mentally manipulating. Brown would consistently tell the girls that he would drop them off in the middle of nowhere or leave them alone somewhere if they ever did anything to them. Brown would also convince them that in the event they got arrested, they were supposed to take the fall and he would bail them out of jail. What a hell of a guy. So S.A. Water Street reports that on January 10th, 2017, he met with the front desk clerk at the Microtel in Appleton, Wisconsin. The hotel that both SK and EH stated Brown rented in order for them to prostitute. S.A. Water Street confirmed that Glenwood Brown rented a room at the Microtel in the town of Grand Chute, Outagamie County, Wisconsin, for 8 straight days between February 22nd, 2016 and March 1st, 2016. Brown paid with cash for a total of $599.06. Brown's Facebook records. S.A. Water Street reports he drafted and executed a warrant on Brown's known Facebook account. Facebook is a social media website which allows users to post information and communicate with each other. S.A. Water Street located numerous of messages sent to several individuals, including that he runs an escort service and facilitates prostitution dates, including the following statements. So, do you guys want to hear the rest, or are we done? There's some specific messages on there. Should we take a break from it for a minute? And where is Jen? What is she doing? Let's see. I hope she don't make me prank call her.
Hello.
Hey, I'm on live on YouTube. So what's wrong?
Nothing. I was just yawning. Coming in now.
Okay, I thought you were crying. Yeah,
No.
come in now. I'm reading some paperwork I found online.
Oh wow, I'll be in there soon. Is it important?
It's just Glenwood's arrest history. That just what a great guy he was and what happened. I know that probably.
Oh my God! Yes, I'll be in there soon. I once liked that guy.
Okay, I'll see you. Or we'll
Okay,
see.
I'll be in there soon to support you and Glenwood.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay.
We'll prank call her later when she didn't know it's coming. I've got to change my text-free number. I think she knows that one. Let's see what's going on YouTube right now. Who else is live? I think Jules is actually
I'm coming for y'all next.
Jules is actually live right now.
Enjoy this. We can't let anyone or anything get in our way.
All-American Homecoming.
Watch tonight at 8 on CW Nashville.
To Linda. So Linda's came.
No, we don't know what happened. I see lots of comments about my husband.
Have a good time. I want you, Lily, please go interview him.
Oh, she's big mad. She's big mad. Oh, I'm not going to play the live. I just wanted to see. Somebody's going back and reporting, which is fine. I'm going to leave this up. But I never said anything about interviewing him, did I? I wanted to wait for Jen to get in here to to read the rest of this. It's just, yeah, he went back in from what I heard. I mean, and talking about the kind of men I hang around. No, I didn't, Lily. I didn't what? Story time with Lily. That's great. We should do that. We should make that a thing. Oh, here we go. Jen, if you want to come up, we'd love to see your pretty face. I went a little pink. Oh, you didn't say anything. Yeah, you're right. I didn't. I went a little pink today, Jen, to kind of maybe look a little more girly, less manly than the John Wayne Gacy thing. Maybe the bow takes away from my hideous nose. And guys, my super chats and stuff are back on. My monetization stuff went through, so I'm so excited about that. And thank you guys all for supporting the channel. Maybe I'll do a members thing soon, or I don't know. Let's see. Jen, are you going to come up? Okay, let's go back to the document. While we're waiting, she'll probably come up. I don't know. Let's see. Thank you. Okay, so these are actual messages from. Oh, here's her pretty face.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I smell a man, so I had to get in here.
So we're reading some reports I found online of, since Jules has a lot to say about the kind of man my husband is. I'm just kind of reading this report I found of what Glenwood was convicted of, and now we're at the portion. Oh, thank you, Butterfly Mom. I'm so excited. I love
Thank you.
I get a little zing every time I get
$10. That'll get you a pint of vodka right there for when your man leaves you again.
There we go. I need all I can get. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Butterfly Mom. I'm so excited. And thank you, Sly. Okay. So now we're going to get to the portion where we're going to read actual Facebook messages. I'll mute something, Jen.
Sorry, every now and then my phone rings. Do you want me to come in for my laptop?
No, I could just hear something playing.
Why?
No, I can't hear it now. Okay. So these are
Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
These are actual Facebook messages that this great man of Jules had about running the prostitution ring. So,
wow.
In July 2015, Brown sent a message to a male ER which stated, "The money with the back page hose." Brown continued, "Get you a young white chick, preferably with a habit, and put her on back page. Stupid money. Pimpin' ain't dead." Brown also stated they line up for that PUSSY. Maybe that's why Jules likes the term pussy ass bitch.
Pussy ass bitch. Got it.
On December 30th, 2015, Brown communicated with a female, MM. Brown encouraged MM to work for him, stating, "The money is lovely." Brown stated, "I actually do all the work. I reel them in through text. I just let you know when they're in the parking lot. You won't have to speak to them. I'll tell you how much at the door, then hide. I stay in the room, in calls only, no black men, only white men." Okay, that's very specific. In January 2016, Brown sent a message, to a male CB. I wish I had a breaking news thing. I mean, does that sound like...
I have an intruder here too. Are you the male? Okay, he said, he's got to be quiet.
Okay.
Got it.
We don't want him to incriminate himself to a
I
male.
may have the unidentified, yeah.
CB, you might have a problem on your hands there. Informing him that he was pimping out 2 different hoes. Brown said, "Whenever you're ready, I will show you pimping out. I will show you how to really pimp hoes." Brown added, "I post bitches on backpage.com. Those are nice. What a nice way to treat women. And I'm embarrassed y'all can smell me from my jail cell, just Pimp Glenwood said.
Got it.
This is the next message. In March of 2016, Brown sent a message to a male, BW, which stated, "Running an escort service." Brown then sent BW 3 images of himself with girls and money along with a prostitution advertisement he had placed. Wow. So let's see what else.
I mean, it's not the worst I've heard.
On April 8th, 2016, Brown sent a message to MM which stated, "I'm going to try my new recruits in Birmingham by the airport. Maybe a Red Roof Inn or a Super 8.
Those are good hotels.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
On June 6, 2016, Brown sent a message to a female, JR, which stated, "Come join my escort service. I need some girls." Brown told JR that he had a traveling escort service, then sent an image of himself and 2 naked females holding cash. I wonder if those images are still available.
I'm glad that nude didn't get out of mine because I had a lot of cash.
On June 8th, 2016, Brown sent a message to a female, MM, asking her if she wanted a new job. Brown stated, "Be careful. We got popped in 2 stings, undercover officers. Be careful when you text and what you agree to." Brown explained he got popped in Chicago. Huh. Wonder
Like
how.
popcorn? Like they had a lot of popcorn,
Well,
probably
in
is what it
Chicago,
is.
I wonder who rolled over on him. Brown explained to MM the prices he charged for prostitution services. In August of 2016, Brown sent a message to an individual PM, which stated, "Ha, I started an escort business." Glenwood can smell. Oh, that's a very descriptive thing. No shit, Sherlock. On August 26, 2016, Brown sent a message to a male CB again, informing him that he's still doing the escort service, getting it.
Wow.
Brown said, I recruit bitches and put them on Backpage from town to town, city to city. LOL. I just don't let them know they are on Backpage. Well, how?
Charming. He's full of surprises.
Brown
sure.
added, I set up separate lines on my cell phone and handle all the texts. All they know is there is a date at the door, the time and how much. I go anywhere Backpage has a listing. And not only that, I can talk females into doing things they don't like. There you go, Space. That's not a bad idea. I wonder how to get in touch with some of these women and if they would be willing to talk, since we're covering some true crime. Hi, Angela.
Well, yeah, we have a lot of people from outside of the community coming in. So, I mean, why not welcome more and be there for them?
Right. So, pimp rules is what this next paragraph is entitled.
Yeah, I need to listen to this. Sure.
Water Street reports that on August 25th, 2016, he made contact with a confidential informant, wonder who that was, who indicated that Brown was previously her pimp and would facilitate prostitution dates for her. The confidential informant showed officers a handwritten note that Brown allegedly gave her, which he described his pimp rules. The note contained several rules that Brown allegedly told his prostitutes, including the following. Booty is mine to sell or use for my pleasure. No shoplifting. Wonder why I had a hard rule on that. Physical discipline may be administered. Minimum of 3 a day. All electronic devices may immediately be seized or monitored. Always ask permission. After the rules were listed, the note says, now that you've
You
read...
didn't mention anything about owning a pink bear or anything like that?
Not yet.
Damn.
Now that you've read the rules, understand clearly who you are dealing with. And this is what I said. I never said that she wrote them. Okay, so
Thank you, Anne. We all have our own set of
clearing
rules.
that up. Pimp card. The rules are vital. You got to keep the hose.
And you want me to not show your face?
Okay, so Backpage activity. SA Water Street reports that he executed a warrant on Backpage records, attempting to identify all of the advertisements that were posted under Glenwood Brown's known email address. SA Water Street reports that he is aware, based upon his training and experience, that Backpage is a website commonly used to advertise prostitution services. The result of this warrant showed a total of 225 advertisements posted to Backpage from Glenwood Brown's email address.
Wow.
Email address. Wonder if that's still active. Thank you, Angela. Yeah. Hi. That's nice of you to say. Water Street then report. Let's see. Hold on. Between October 8, 2014 and August 9, 2016, SA Water Street reports that the language and photographs used in the advertisement were consistent with prostitution advertisements. In one advertisement, there were pictures of Glenwood Brown with an unidentified white female posing with large amounts of U.S. currency. And then back to SA Water Street reports that Backpage documents posted numerous cities across the United States, including the following locations: Amarillo, Texas; Appleton, Wisconsin; Birmingham, Alabama; Chicago, Illinois; Colorado Springs; Grand Rapids; Harrisburg; Kalamazoo; Omaha; Milwaukee; Racine, Wisconsin; St. Louis, and Western Illinois. He executed the warrant on Glenwood Brown's known email address and confirmed the email address was registered to Glenwood Brown. And that's all.
He likes to travel for sure.
He does, and take the women all over.
Wow. He wants, well, I mean, wow.
So that is good for someone who was involved with something like that to talk about my husband, or the kind of man that there's some kind of echo, Jen.
I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't have it. Well, hold on. I might have a couple things up. So let's try this. If this works, then I am a genius. Does it sound better?
I think so.
I closed out a bunch of stuff.
Let's see. Hold on. So, I mean, that was very enlightening, and I can't wait to do a little bit more investigating since I have more time. And
wow, I can't. Who the hell was hanging out with somebody like them, like him?
I know.
Crazy.
And imagine meeting someone on Tinder.
I thought that back page was for furniture and stuff like that. The more you know.
Well, I bet you ordered something and were really
Marketplace.
I bet you were really
surprised about Facebook Marketplace.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Facebook Marketplace.
You need to look into that.
But if you thought Backpage.com was for that, I bet you were super surprised when your order showed up.
What you ordered and what you wished for.
When you went to pick up that dresser at the Red Roof Inn.
Exactly.
So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up soon to do some things to shake my boobs for money, drive around drunk, etc., etc. What are you doing today?
Sounds like a plan. You just made me change all mine for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Your life sounds far more interesting. I think I'm going to tag along, or I'm just going to frickin' yeah, I think I'm going to do what you're doing today. Sounds productive.
It is. It is productive. And wait for my.
I need to go find a new table today anyway. So
Look on
dining room. Dining room. No, I'm not going to get it on that. No. No way. No. I think we're going to go to a store, an actual store.
I think that you need to investigate who this CB is in this report, because that sounds like the initials of someone we know. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to tell you that.
I'm not saying, but oh my God, if it's that person, it's not anybody that's on the internet. They come to the internet, but it's not a player in any of this game.
CB?
She may know this person very well.
Hmm. Well, might be the next year.
I may have to do a little digging myself. I think I might know who these initials fit. I hope it's not, though.
Mm.
Oh my God.
What we do know is pimping IDs. It sounded like there was a lot to that.
Well, whoever's involved in this, and whoever this report is, I surely hope they don't go around bullying people, because that would be horrible. It sounds like that's some shit right there. But you're a drunk, so what does it matter? Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi, definitely.
Here's my Wi-Fi, not good signal. Hopefully that's better. No.
It's not my Wi-Fi. It's her Wi-Fi, guys. It's
That should be better. Because I've got a better Wi-Fi connection now. Is that better, guys? Sorry about that. I had it connected to something different. Hopefully that's better. So anyway, thank you. Sorry, it was connected to my hotspot for some reason instead of my home Wi-Fi. I didn't mean to sound like a robot. So sorry, Jen, for the dropping. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the donations. Thank you to my mods. That mountain Wi-Fi strikes again. Thank you to Sarah, to Sly, to everyone, and thanks for listening. Thanks for ever caring what I have to say. I may or may not be back later tonight, depending on what kind of day I have, how drunk I get, etc. So thank you, Tammy. So I appreciate all of y'all being here. Thank you to my mods again. And you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye.